See a penis. Zophar, you have made a fatal miscalculation. Humanity's power is stronger than any power you can seize. Your end is now.
I am Zophar, Lord of Darkness! The time has come to put an end to everything!
Greetings, mortals and immortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. Happy Wizarding Weekend! I hope everyone is doing great. First of all, hello to all of my YouTubians out there. What's going on, Cheryl, Mason, and company? Second of all, we have lots of Twitch things to do. First of all, Mike! How we doing, Mike? Thank you for redeeming Lucia's pendant. You know, Jenny Steigel was supposed to be safe and sound, but she escaped! And I don't know where she went. Second of all, Valinor, thank you for the 35 months. That's almost 3 years of subscribing to the Realm and the Domain. You immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad for viewing, the emotes, the super duper secret sub-only Discord channel, and the sub badges. And wait! No! You can't canon me, Tsunami Demon. I haven't even talked about the sub badges! I didn't even have a pirate hat yet.
Zophar has taken at least 862 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Tsunami Demon, you cannon my brain, causing me pain, and now I need grog to lift all the fog. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. All right, what else do we have going on here? So Valinor, again, thank you for those 3 years. Eventually, I will show the sub badges on here. I don't really even know why I can't show them anymore. Let me see. There we go. Hey, that's better. So yes, and these sub badges. 35 months means you're rocking the Chrysogrim, and in 1 more month, you will have the Buster Swordy Sword. And I'm just going to move that over there. That looks right. Very good. Okay, good. Okay. Also, Dark Mechs. Let's talk about Dark Mechs, everybody. Dark Mechs. My old pal, Dark Mechs. Thank you, first of all, for the 80 stream streak. That is 4 months of watching streams in the Realm of the Domain. You immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. That's right, everybody. I am officially announcing. I don't know if Dark Mechs has figured it out yet. But Dark Mechs is the winner of the second ever lifetime subscription in Zophar's Realm. So please give a round of applause to the Dark Mechs. I don't have a sound effect. I don't think that does applause. Do we have an applause sound effect? I don't even think that we do. If anybody knows if we do, go ahead and use it, but I don't think we do. But give like a applause. Not a rim shit! Or even a wet fart. But Dark Mechs, I appreciate you very much. You've been here since the very beginning. There's only 3 people that have been here since the very beginning. My brother, G. Levy, the Tiffy, who has kind of fallen off. Her schedule's kind of rough versus mine anymore. It's not her fault. She used to come a lot during the day, and then I got rid of the day streams. And, of course, Darkmex. Darkmex was the OG cheerer, by the way. The very first cheer that we ever had before it was even a cheer, which was, I know Kung Fu. I don't even remember what we called it, but it wasn't a cheer back then. It was some third-party thingy plug-in that I used. And Darkmex was here for that. You can find him all the way back. Bribe the lifetime sub. No, Darkmex didn't even know. No, I went with a total... I went totally off the grid. I went totally off the grid with this one, and I didn't talk about my selection, and I thought about it for a really long time. And then when we hit the 250, I sat down, and ultimately, it is you, Darkmex. So I just wanted to let you know that. Thank you for all of your support over the years, and enjoy your lifetime sub. It never will expire. It is a tier 3 subscription. I'm only allowed to give out... You're only allowed as a partner to ever give out 3 of these, and you have to hit certain milestones to do it. So the first milestone, I believe, was 75 subscriptions, and I gave that one to G. Levy, my brother. And the second one, we've hit a couple times, and each time I hemmed and I hawed, and I was like, I can't make the decision. If I make a decision, everybody's going to be sad. But then I said, you know what? No, we're going to stop wasting this, and I'm going to give it to Darkmex. And again, there's so many of you I wish I could have given it to. I wish I could give out, 100 of these. But I can only give out the one. And so it is Darkmex. So enjoy Darkmex. Enjoy your lifetime subscription. The Quiet Josh, thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's a month of watching streams around the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. As well as the Zophar, which I didn't get to sing to. Tanami Demon, thank you for the 375 stream streak. Holy sheet. That is a lot of streams. That's like a year and a half to 2 years. I can't even do the calculation. Whatever 375 divided by 20 is, that's the number of months you have been watching streams in the realm of the domain. You immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. All right, now that that is all accomplished, what is going on? What's going on? We have Adrian Bauer, the Darkmex, the lifetime subscriber and founder of the realm and the domain you. Balinor, how we doing? Mike, great to see you. Hope you're doing welly well as welly well. You immortal you. DJ Baconblade, the tier 3 doodly dude. You immortal you. I hope you're doing well. The Quiet Josh, Mystery Fingers, how are you? Mother Antares, you immortal you. I hope you're doing great. Ultimate Car Guy, Catman Meows, Mystery Fingers, I can't talk today. Franksers, you tier 2, immortal you. The Virtual Highlight. Maybe we'll eventually get back to that. But today is Faxanadude doodling. Gog0, the greatest furry in the land, and you immortal you. Thank you for the G on the runs. Catman Meows, good to see you. Soda Pagoda, you immortal you. How many attempts will get out of the first 10? Oh, we should do a prediction. Let's do a prediction real quick. That's a good idea. Soda, always coming up with the good ideas. I will create a prediction. Start a prediction. All right, here we go. Start a prediction. And it's going to say, here's what we'll do. What is the best time we'll get tonight? Now, this only counts if we complete runs. So we'll let this one go. We'll let this one run for 15 minutes. First outcome will be 10 minutes plus. Second one will be 9 minutes to 9:59. 3 will be 8 minutes. 8 minutes to 8:59. And 4 will be... Let's see, the world record is 7:21. So 4 will be sub 8 minutes. And 5 will be you won't complete any runs. All right, prediction is up. It's going to go for 15 minutes. Suntop Kinseeker, good to see you. Hope you're doing welly well. Chuck, man, don't you get any ideas? Besides, you were beaten to the punchy punch by Toonami Demon. Hope you're doing welly well. You immortal you. The odds of ending up in Hawaii after this is probable. Sounds right. Enjoy if you do. Denalb, hope you're doing welly well. You immortal you. Toeplan, you immortal you. Good to see you. Adrian Bauer, master of the Foghorn. Gamers Uplink, you also, you immortal you. Twitch chat is an afterthought now. No, you're not! I just wanted to start with YouTube because it was easier. I only saw one person. Marduk Delafonte, does everybody know the broken pendant accessory in Faxanadu? I doodly do. That's the bug whereby you pick up the pendant and instead of getting stronger, you get weaker. Because according to what I understand, there's a coding bug that gives you the bonus at the very beginning of the game, as if that's your normal attack, but that's really the bonus. And then when you get the pendant, it does the reverse, and you get weaker. But Yardray, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat, for you know that the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Let's see who else we got here. I got you, Adrian Bauer. Ishina Rabito, hope you're doing well. Ninja Frog Fu, good to see you. I got you, Tsunami Demon, you Immortal You. What's up, Rankasal? They're still doing Rainbow Six games. Are they? I have never played a Rainbow Six game, but I have seen. That's the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six we're talking about, right? Gamers Upland says, well, I have one more to gift out, and you're sure it'll go to a good supporter. So, yeah, we have to get to, it's either 450 or 500 subs. Whatever the number is, I've never reached it. So it's going to be a climb, but if we ever do, I'll have a really tough decision to make again. And this one was hard. Bowner says, G-Lev was the obvious choice for the first one. He has to have to deal with me for a lifetime. Indeed, indeed. No doubt about that. Yeah, the first choice was very simple because, you know, he's my brother. And he's put up for me, like you said, forever. It's actually true what you just said. So that was easy. This one was hard. But ultimately, Dark Max, you deserve it, and I appreciate you. Sorry that you got the lifetime sub after you declined. Is that what happened? I didn't know that's what happened. Rankasal says you finally got your Switch 2 set up. Oh, good. I hope you're enjoying it. K-Dog Prime says I'm doing a speedrun of Faxanadoodly-doodly-doo. More like Faxanadu. Oh, we're going to give you a rim shot for that in 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey. My voice heart says, what's the border on my stream? This is actually from Vonnie G. He was kind enough to create that overlay for me a couple years ago, and we started doing speedruns of virtual highlight. So what I asked for was a overlay that resembled Hidelight and virtual Hidelight. And so he utilized graphics from Hidelight for the background, and he used virtual Hidelight Forest screenshot for the camera background. And he did a great job. Tsunami Demon says, after all these years, deserves something for everything he put up with.
Zophar's
Exactly,
domain.
he really does. Metasakilla, thank you for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Rankasal says you got an ad when you came in. It's a shooter series. Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never played it. I didn't know they were making more of them in the series. I guess they are. Well, that's neat. Everything old is new again. What's up, Gamers Uplink on the YouTubian side? I hope you're doing well, as always. I'm getting a message about Father's Day. My family is going to do hoagies. Okay, do they want us to come? There we go. So, let's talk about this. I know there's no music right now, which is driving me crazy. I need to get better at like putting music in the background. By the way, don't forget predictions are up. So if you're not doodly doing the prediction, you really should, because it makes it interesting. Let's do the town of Eolis in the background here. There we go. Since this is Eolis Passwords. No, Rankasal, hoagies! They're hoagies in Philly! Yeah, subs, heroes, whatever you want to call them. But everyone knows they're really hoagie. Doodly, doodly, doodly. So, let's talk about this run of Faxanadu we're doing. So, after struggling for 3 streams to put together something resembling speedruns, the third time, which was like a few days ago, we did end up getting 2 completed speedruns at the end. One was like 41 minutes and change. The other was like 37 minutes and change. My PB is 36 minutes and change. The world record's 26 minutes and change. It was like, I guess we'll call it diminishing returns. I really thought hard about it, and you know, maybe we'll eventually go back to that category, but it's a hard category. And for me to really be competitive, I would have to master the wing boot pausing, and I don't want to do that right now. But then Bogle Daddy reminded me, there are many categories. It's not only any percent with Faxanadude. There's all kinds of categories. And there's one in particular that he recommended that I looked into, and I said, oh shit, this is interesting. This could be my jam. And that is the Eolis Password category. So let me explain what this is. I don't know how it originated. You'd have to ask Bogle Daddy or Songbird or one of them for how. But it works like this. You get to put in a password. It can be any password you want as long as it starts you in Eolis. That's the rules. So this was derived from a password generator. There's a Faxanadude password generator out there where you can tell the generator give me these items, these weapons, this magic, equip me with this thing at the outset, give me this level of experience, and start me in this town. So it's designed to allow you essentially to have everything if you do it right? You put in a password that gives you everything at the beginning of the game, but you still have to go to the end and beat it, right? Except instead of collecting shit, you just literally start at the beginning and you go to the end. So it's a much faster speedrun than any percent. And while I wouldn't say it's a breeze, like it's not super duper duper easy, it is much easier because there's more room for error. You can screw up more and not rip your run like any percent does. No need to count magic screens, which I'm freaking terrible at. By the way, Dre, thank you for the 80 stream streak. That is, what is that? That's 4 months of watching streams in the realm of the domain. You immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. You don't know tier 3 hoagies sound weird? In Philly, they're dommies? What? How you doing, Trash Get Heck and Chuck? I never heard that one before. Hoagie is the best sounding name for hoagies. I agree. Hadrian Bauer calls it a long witch. So yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Sorry, the reply I got to do they want us to come over was, I'm going with yes, since we discussed it. Okay. So yeah. All right. So that's what's happening with Faxanadude. Don't forget, the prediction ends in 7 minutes. What is the best time we'll get? Will it be 10 minutes or worse? Will it be 9 minutes to 9:59? 8 minutes to 8:59? Sub 8? Or I won't complete any runs. So you have a chance to make a lot of silver out there if you've had your silver accumulating. You want to, pirate cannon the shit out of me. Now's the time to doodly do it. That is Faxanadu, Rankasal, but that is a remix of the entire Faxanadu soundtrack from someone named Oreo Novella is what they go by, probably from a video game. But it's literally a metal soundtrack remix of nearly the entire soundtrack. It's really freaking good. So I thought we would check that out. And you can search for Oriole's music by searching up his name. Indeedly do. So we're gonna give this a shot tonight. I did do only one dry run of this about a week ago, just to see if this was doable, and I did get to the end. I don't know what my time was because I didn't use a timer. I estimated it. It was probably like around the 11-ish minute mark in my head. That's what I think it probably was. But again, it was one quick try to see if I would struggle with it, and I was able to do it. Yeah, Gamers Uplink, I saw you posted that in our Discord. By the way, if you're not in my Discord and you want to chat with me before or after streams, go to discord.zophar.tv and enjoy. Also, if you want to catch us on the YouTubely-tubely-too... Exactly, Eric the Berserker. You can visit us at youtube.com/@Zophar1 and youtube.com/@ZopharLive. @Zophar1 is monetized with ads. @Zophar Live is not yet, and that's where we're currently streaming to. So subscribing to that, watching streams on that, if you're on the YouTube side, we appreciate you for supporting us. And if you're on the Twitch side, thank you for supporting me on Twitch. Duke Donuts says, good luck on the sub 9. Thanks, Duke Donuts, the Duke of Donuts, who you should all follow. He's awesome. Duke, have you ever, you played Faxanadu? We've talked about this before, right? You played this game. What's up, Dragon Lightning? Hope you're doing well. Eric says that's what it sounds like in my streams. Oh, gibberish, lots of doodly doos. Indeed. It does. I've watched some of them back just to check quality and stuff, and even I don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. Alright, so I think it's time to get some Faxanadoodly-doodly-doo runs going here. Oh, Akabidi, thank you for the angel tears. I have some right here. Good. You love Faxanadu. If you're one of those. Yeah, I know, that's the proper pronunciation. But I call it Faxanadu because that's what I called it when I was a kid. And Buggle Dowdy holds the world record in 10 million categories, and he calls it Faxanadu. So it will forever be Faxanadu to me. Faxanadoodly-doodly-doo. So the doodles are due. I should fill out the Gamekeeper one day. What's the Gamekeeper? Tell me about that, Duke Donuts. It is doodly-doo. So the password that we're going to use for Eolis Password is actually right down here. As you see, I've never run the timer on this before, so everything is blank. So I'm going to estimate that a completed run of this is probably going to be 11 minutes the first try, is my guess. And then we're going to go see what we do tonight and how good I can get it. But I could be totally wrong. We could end up with like a 9-something or an 8-something. I have no idea how it's going to go, other than what my brain tells me. You've only ever heard it called Faxanadu. So the reason that people say that the real pronunciation is Faxanadu is because it's based on a game series from Japan called Xanadu, and it was on the Famicom. That was one of its ports, and the Famicom with Xanadu, which is this offshoot, this what's the word you want to use for like an offshoot of something? A spin-off. The spin-off is Famicom Xanadu or Faxanadu. But I don't read it that way because I didn't know there was a Xanadu. I just read Faxanadu, as in fax and Anadu. But yes, Famicom Xanadu is what they were going for. So, Dragon Lightning said, "You wish you could say that you're doing well. You sent your dad a mean text." Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon Lightning. I hope you guys make up. I used to fight with my dad all the time. He could tell you. I don't know if he's listening. Sometimes he watches my streams. I found out and never talks. Yeah, we used to fight a lot too. Xanadiddly-do, indeed, Arthur Berserker. My voice hurts says that's some wild lore. The lore, the lore, the lore. I am Ned Flanders. Conlin doodly doodly doodly. Doodly noodly 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 noodly. Faxanadu. Hey, you can rimshot yourself for that. What's going on there, Moore? Happy big weekend to you as well. Thanks for the GL on the YouTubian side. Duke Donuts is pasting me a graphic. If I click on the graphic, it is a graphic of Faxanadu. Hudson Group. Why are there weird faces everywhere? 2x something ROM? Duke, tell me explain this graphic here. Is this AI or is this the actual like graphic of it in Japan? You don't care about your dad no more? Oh, I gotcha. Well, I'm sorry. I hear you. So let's do this. What we're gonna... Oh, this is the best track right here. Doodle 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 doo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodle noodle. The kana reads Faxanadu. Okay, well then that's clear that it is Faxanadu. But I will always call it Faxanadu, despite the katakana. I will paste it in here. I will put the graphic up so you can all see what Duke Donuts is talking about, just in case you don't want to click, because I do understand there are people that do not want to click links they don't know. I actually have a friend that will not click any link, even if I'm sending it to him. So I understand. Whoops. Let me make it so you can actually see it. Doodly. 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 There we go. So this is what Duke Donuts is talking about. He's saying that underneath the English words of Faxanadu is katakana characters that read Faxanadu. And I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh, we're totally in the weeds. It looks like a Monty Python night. No, I know, Duke, you're fine. The Faxanadu. So that's the cover there.
Oh my God!
Thanks,
the
Duke.
Weeds, the weeds,
Thanks,
the
Duke,
weeds, the weeds.
Oh, good. I can do it. All right.
The weed, the weed,
enough,
the weed, the weed.
Enough of the soundtrack of Faxanadu.
The weed, the weed.
We're gonna play the game. All right, here we go.
The trees, the trees, the trees.
The trees. All right. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna now. I don't know. I wanted to ask this question before stream.
The bees, the bees.
I was.
Like that, like
I don't remember if when
the
you
bees,
enter...
the bees, the bees.
Oh dear. I don't remember if when you enter the password, if it remembers it when you reset it.
The wind, the wind, the wind.
Because this is going to be a giant pain in the ass having to keep entering this password in every time we reset.
It's a thing.
No, it's real. So if anybody remembers the answer to that question, is that a capital Q? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a capital Q. It is. KZ, and then 3K, 3K, and then another one, and then 8. All right. Hopefully that's right. I hope that Q is really an uppercase Q. It's a different font in this in that version. Why is everything in threes? I don't know. The threes, the threes, the threes. Just how it is. That's how I roll. In fact, if I could have fitted in here, I would have written the roots, the roots, the roots, followed by the trunk, the trunk, the trunk, followed by the branch, the branch, the branch, and of course followed by the top, the top, the top. And yes, I know there's names like Conflate and Mascon and Dartmoor, but I like roots, trunk, branch, and top better because it's a giant world tree. Why is everything on the doodly doodly doo? Great question. You have to ask JC that question. I stole it from him. The top, you thought it was the tool? Hey, you could rim shit yourself for that. Give yourself a rim shit, Soda. Can you save state without causing trouble? Maybe. It really depends on what the super mods think. I think, oh look, it's Phenomena, who you should all follow when you're done following the Duke of Donuts. Phenomena,
bolts to your house.
you will not shit your pants. You ever watch the Kmart commercial from years ago where they were shipping their pants, but it was like, I shit my pants. You can ship your pants right now. I shit my nightie. I shit my drawers. Oh, that was a good commercial. But I hope you're all doing well, and Phenomenon's great, and you should follow him. And if we can get a slash shout-out for the Finmeister, and if we didn't get one for Duke Donuts yet either, mods, if we could do that too, I would appreciate you forever. So this is what? You never saw it? The Kmart ship your pants commercial? Yeah, I shit my bed. Oh, it's so good. The these. So, yeah, we're doing some Faxanadu speedruns tonight, but we're doing a category I've never tried before, which is Eolis Password. So if you're just coming on in, the predictions did end. So everyone, it looks like the most predicted was 9 minutes to 9:59, followed by 10 plus minutes, followed by 8 minutes to 8:59, followed by sub 8 minutes, and then I think Gamers Uplink and Soda Pagoda would last, and they voted you won't complete any. I don't actually know if it was them. I'm being trolly. I know Soda doesn't vote. Doodly. You have a question, says Eric. Would I ever use emulators? We're using one right now. In fact, we're using a hardware emulator, which is known as the Mister, which uses FPGA hardware technology to emulate the Nintendo in hardware on an FPGA chip. You voted 10 plus. Okay. So it wasn't as
Secure all positions.
Yours is probably going to be the one that wins, by the way. I think that's probably what it's going to be, but we'll see what happens.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Mighty Mike, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Run of the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Base_home just subscribed for 28 months. I voted for
Basil.
See ya.
Basil, no! Yeah, I saw your vote. I'm sorry, Basil. But I do appreciate your 28 months. That's over 2 years of subscribing to the Realm of the Domain. You immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the advent viewing emote, super duper secret support Discord channel with sub badges for as long as you're here. They look like these. Hey, 28 months means you're, well, you know what you're rocking. You're rocking the Faxanadu Dragon Slayer. See? That's Faxanadu. That's the sword, which we actually will be using in the Eolis Password run, which is pretty neat. So yeah, and if you're on the YouTubian side, you can join as a member. Zophar's Realm, Inner Sanctum, or Domain. Fax paper. So why are the streamers saying it's illegal? Alright, so here's the thing with that, Eric. Without going too badly in the weeds, this might be more of a Discord topic, but I'll give you a condensed answer. In order to play the games, you have to have the ROM. And this is where you get into that territory of, do you own the game? Do you not own the game? If you don't own the game, how are you playing the game digitally if you don't actually own it? And if you do own it, do you have the right to own a digital copy of it? Blah, 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 blah. If you ask Nintendo that question, everything is illegal. Looking at a piece of software with a picture of Mario on it is illegal. Calling the Nintendo a Nintendo if it's a Sega console is illegal. Like, everything's illegal to Nintendo. I'm being a little bit facetious, but mostly I'm correct. Now, when it comes to me and Faxanadu, I do own Faxanadude. See, it's right here. And my stance is I can play whatever the fuck I want when I own the game. So, fuck you, Nintendo. And, yeah. There are streamers that want to stick with original hardware for a variety of reasons. First of all, there's the nostalgia factor. You know, nothing, even as much as I love emulation and all that, nothing beats the feel of a real console for me. And if the Nintendo actually worked and wasn't a giant piece of shit of hardware that breaks in a year, I would use it. But I know that if I did that with cartridges, it would just start blinking at me when the NES 10 chip failed on me. So, yeah. that is the thing. There, see, there we go. See, me and Duke finally, we agree on something. Hey! Tsunami Demon says criticizing Nintendo's illegal. F! Oh my god, here they come! Ah! So yeah, Dan Clance is gonna appear. So yeah, there's a lot of caveats. So that's why. So there are streamers that would just rather not deal with the ins and outs of what is and isn't. So it's totally understandable. I respect everyone in the retro community that wants to play fun games, regardless of how they want to play them. But that is what we're doing. We're using hardware emulation, which is, I think, the best way to go these days if you can afford to do so, because many of the cores are extremely accurate, and I don't have to worry about latency. And so that's why I like using the Mister. Okay, so that all being said, hope that answered your question. We're going to go and give this a run now. We're going to go give this a try. We're going to see what happens. I'm probably going to screw this up a bit. I don't think I'm going to reset it all. I think the run's going to be short enough to where I won't feel the need to reset. So, ready, everybody? Here we go. Play ROMs on emulators, play copyright music, flip the bird on them, fuck them. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Morris is one of the only cartridges you still have from childhood. Yeah, this I got in either 88 or 89. All right, here we go. And clunk. Nope, that didn't work. Oops. All right, I guess it's A. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I don't like something.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
What? I gotta fix something, everyone. Hold, please. Damn it. I should have looked at this beforehand. That was stupid of me. Oh, my God. So I stupidly...
asshole and beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, exactly. I stupidly, hold on, I'm trying to explain what I'm trying to say here. I made a little bit of a boo-boo. Hold on, let's see. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Fixed. I upgraded my splitter program right before we started streaming, which, you know, is a big no-no. I'm going to make sure it works. Yeah, it looks like it's working now. Which is like a big no-no. Like, you should not upgrade shit right before you start a stream. But, you know me, I live dangerously. So, alright, let's try again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Doodly doodle, a doodle doodle doodle, a doodle doodle, ladies doodly doo, a doodle doo doodle 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 doodly doo, doodly doodle doodle doodly doo. Alright, here we go. So we are all decked out. Now, doing things like this, like hitting them with the sword, I am well aware is slower. Like, I should be using the deluge, but I'm not, because, like I said, this is the first timed run, so I'm playing it safe, and we'll see what time we get. Doodly-doo. But, I mean, honestly, if I can avoid everything, that's better, because hitting with the sword makes you stop. D. Duke Darkwood. Whoops. Since we're all decked out with the Dragon Helmet, and the Dragon Slayer, and the Dragon Armor, we don't have to worry as much about health. We also don't have to worry about safeties because the Eolis Password gives you safety.
Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
Doodly-doo, it's doodly-doo. It is a totally doodly. Doodly, 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 doo, doodly, doodly, doo. More facts and anadues. Doodly, doodly, doodly. It is a totally doodly, doodly doo, a doodle. What's up, Melpo? Doodly, 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 doodly doo. So yeah, this is great because I don't really have to think. I can just go. Oops, messed that up. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you really don't want to touch them. I mean, maybe I'll decide that I do want to try to touch them later, but right now I don't. Wow, that sounded terrible. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. It's great when you don't have to think. Exactly. I can't even look at chat, I think, for the most part. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Oh, one more thing. Today is the last day of the 35% off 5 packs of gift subs. That ends at 1 a.m. Eastern time, which means when our stream concludes, that will be the end of it. All right, now I got to remember to do this. Oops, that was a mistake. I've used G. Doodle 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 doo. Brooks was here. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Doodly, it is doodly doo. Doodly, 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 it is doodly doo. Bum bada bum bada 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 bada. Oops. Bum bada bum bada 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 bada. Bum bada bum bada 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 bada. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. Doodle doo. Isn't this great? We didn't even have to do any of that shit that always trips me up. Oh, fuck. Alright, now I gotta remember how to do this. Damn. See, Bogle Dowdy jumps on the ledges, so he doesn't take damage here. Which, unfortunately, I can't doodly do. Because I messed up. I think it's wing boots here. I hope I'm right. If I'm not, that's quite unfortunate. But I think I'm right. We're gonna need to get some health. I think I have a safety. I think this password gives you red potions. Shit. I think it's to the no. I think it's like this. Yeah, I'm right. Doodly, doodly, it is doodly doo. Doodly, 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 it is doodly doo. Bum ba da bum ba da ba da 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 da. Yeah, this is pretty sloppy, everybody. But I hope everyone's doing well tonight on this fine Saturday evening. I don't know if this is good time, bad time. I have no idea. I do know that we're gonna need another wing boots. Is it this way? Nope. This way. Damn it. I kind of wanted that health, but meh. It's gonna hit me. Yep, there it is. We probably need to use a potion right now. It doesn't give you a potion? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem. Uh-oh. Wow, I botched this, didn't I? Why did I think that there were safeties in this? Noodle, noodly, noodle, noodle, noodle. Yeah, we did. This is a really big mistake. I might die. That's a rip run if we die here. Huh. I wonder why that happened. Why did I think we had red potions? Alright, well, we're gonna have to get some life. Doesn't... No. The power of the wing boots is gone. I'm gonna have to find some bread. Damn, this sucks. Yeah, I made a mistake. Alright, good. There's bread right there. Alright, let's get some bread. Come on. You know, I hate to do this, but... so that we don't rip the run. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Lost a few seconds, whatever, it's fine. Doodly-doo. Fucking noodle land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. We're gonna hit the poison. Yep. Give me the bread. Thank you. Alright, we're better now. We're fine. See? You can recover. That's the thing with this versus any percent. Is you can recover with this. Doodly doodle 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 doo. Doodly doodle 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 doodle. Doodly noodly noodly noo. Noodly noo. Fucking noodle. Man, that poison is in a really awful place. In my BRB video, though, I managed to skip it. If you ever noticed that part of the BRB. It's the only time I've ever done it. I was so excited. I was like, clip it now! And it was the only time I've ever done it. I've never done it before since. Noodly noo. Uh-oh. Noodle 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 noodle. Oopsie. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodly. Uh-oh. Noodle noo. Noodly noo. Fucking noodle land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. And I said it's fucking noodle and noodle noodle. Damn it. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? See, Boogle Dowdy jumps on it right over there. How does he do it? Damn. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How does he do it? Oh, I see. You have to jump right at that point. Alright, well, I have to practice that, clearly. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Noodle land. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting hit. We're getting hit a lot. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Noodly, 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 noo. Noodly, noo. You like how it's portrayed as bottled? Oh, shit. So apparently you're stupid enough to take the poison in the boot. Yeah, it definitely make it appealing. They make you think, oh, you want this. This is good. Oh, shit, I need to do that. What am I doing? Doodly. Yeah, see, I'm unfamiliar with Eolis Password. Good news is, we're almost at the end. Doodly, doodle, doodly. It's a doodly, 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 doodle, doo. Doodle, doodle, doo. All right, this is it. That's all I got. I'm out of items now. Shit. Okay, everybody, ready? It's evil one time. Doodly, 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 doodly. Doodle doodle doo, 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 noodle doodle doo. Uh-oh, look at my time. Ugh. Okay. 9:41. Not bad first try. Doodly-doo. Glad to have you back safely. It will take time, but the elves and the dwarfs will become friends and return the PCPs to this landy land as it used to be. I understand you will leave to continue your journey. What a restless guy. What's up, Bit Wizard? Another great streamer you should all follow. How you doing? More says, oh yeah, this was the first run. We literally just started. We're doing Eolis Password, which basically is a category of speedrunning of Faxanadu where you start the game with everything. Like, you get all the stuff. You can use whatever password you want as long as it starts you at the beginning, and then you just run straight through to the end. So we'll call that 941XX. You're supposed to count from the point that you lose control of the main character. What's up, Xyloside? First and last predictions have been eliminated. That's right. Anyone that guessed 10 minutes plus or you won't complete any, you're out, unfortunately. But those with 9 minutes to 9:59, you are still in the game. 8 minutes to 8:59 and sub 8 minutes, you're still in the game. And if either of those things should actually happen tonight, there's a lot of silver in that pot. So let me go update the text here so you can all see what I got. And again, we're approximating, so I'm gonna put 941XX. 941XXX there. So yeah. I'm pretty happy with how that first run turned out. Now, the question is, will the password be saved in here? It's not. So we got to ask the question, if Songbird or Bogle Dowdy or anyone that runs this game happens to come in here, we got to ask if we're allowed to save state the password or not. I would hope you could, that the runners would allow it, but I can't be sure because there might be an RNG component here. Like, depending on where you save at and when you hit start and that kind of shit, so I don't want to mess with it if it's not allowed, so. We'll continue to enter in the password every run, which, it's not that bad. Doodle 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 doo, doodle doodle doo. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. Again, if you're just coming on in, we are doing runs of my favorite NES game, Faxanadu. That is not sarcasm, this is my favorite NES game. My very first action RPG as well. Well, I don't know about that, Chaos. I appreciate it, but this is the first time I've ever tried running the timer with this category. See, normally the runs I've been doing with Faxanadu are the any % category, where you start the game at the very beginning and then you just beat it as fast as you can. This is a category called Eolis Password, where you use a password generator to give yourself whatever you want, as long as you start at the beginning of the game. So I'm using the world record holder of this category, Bogle Dowdy, who's the world record holder of every category of Faxanadu because he's freaking amazing. He gave himself this list of items, so that's what we're using. I don't know why I didn't give himself a potion. We should probably give ourselves a potion. Yeah. So here we go. Faxanadu, Eolis Password, begin attempt number 2 now. Doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doodle, a doodle doodle ladies doodle doo. I said ladies doodle a doodle doodle doo. Doodly doodle 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 doo.
Discipline feels good! Ha!
Totally. You know what you're supposed to do? I think you're supposed to, like, jump and deluge. I just don't know exactly what they're gonna, like, I don't know what he's gonna do, so I can't do it. This is where Bogle Dowdy just has way more knowledge of the game than I do when it comes to running it. Because I feel like you could probably save a few seconds. Like if you knew what. See how I'm stopping every time I have to do that? Totally doodle doodle doo. Also, we have to figure out when we can take damage and when we can't, because we definitely wasted time farming for food. So I gotta figure that out. It is a doodly doodly. It is real. Doodly doo. It's doodly doo. It is a doodly doodly. Doodly doodly doo. But it's real.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today, and we'll leave you with it. I can't do it.
I don't know what I was doing there.
We'll do it live! Do it live! I'll write it, and we'll do it live!
Sometimes you just gotta do it live, Chaos. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I want to know if Bogle Dowdy runs through that dude, or if he takes bread from him. I don't know. I don't know what he does. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he does there. Let's go see what happens if we try to jump him. Why are you pausing me? Something wrong? Oh, shit. F! Do Darkwood!
Don't put your ass in my face!
What were you trying to tell me, do Darkwood? Did I mess something up? Our brave hero is shaking monsters down for bread. You were hoping for the Battletoads pause? Oh, ha. Shit. Wow, that's 2 mistakes. It is a doodly 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 doo. It's doodly doo. It is a doodly 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 hee 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 hee. Ugh, it's actually worse. Look, we got worse this time. What did I do worse this time? Is it because I'm being more careful with, like, not getting hit by enemies? That's no good. That's not gonna win me any friends here in the running world of winning. Doodly-doo.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas. Doodly, doodly, bum bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-ran dun dun dun, brata rat rat radata. Doodly, 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 doodly. I wonder if I should wait for the bees. Like, I don't know how to make this part go well. Doodly, 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 doodly. Bum ba da bum ba da ba da 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 da. I should have used the wing boots. That was dumb. I just decided to do it differently. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. I should have just gone straight up. Shit, that's not the way. Oh my god, I did it again, didn't I? Where am I going right now? Son of a bitch. We should reset this. I forgot to go to the left. Damn, that's a big mistake. Yeah, that was a really big mistake. And we're gonna get hit by the dude on the way down. Look at this. Shit. Wow. That was terrible. First run was better. I'm going to the dentist. Gotta recover health. Yes, give me my health. Oh my god! We should reset this. I don't know what happened. We have been better off farming for bread. Look at this run. Look how bad it is now. I should reset, right? Yeah, I should reset. We're resetting this. It's no good. It's scuffed. The run is scuffed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Going the wrong way in this run apparently is very bad. You don't want to do that. Alright, so we'll try again. Okay. Well, at least we completed one run so far. A, Q, B, question mark, 3, question mark, 8, and then we got the capital T, and then we got little g, and then we got C, N, Q, and then we got U, K, Z, and then the number 3 again, and then we have the little K, we have the big K, we have the 88. There we go. Okay. If you intentionally take damage against those flyers, can they push you forward? Yeah, you can do damage boost. My voice hurts. I'm just not good at it yet. And I went the wrong way. Alright, here we go. Ready and clunk. What? Mantra's in the wrong. Ah! What did I do wrong now? Oh my god. Yeah, it's like old times. 8, Q, B, question mark, 3, question mark, 8. Oh, we did a lowercase t. It's a capital T. There we go. Okay. Try that again, shall we? And it's time to clunk. Indeed, the journey. Damn it! Stupid. See, like, using the deluge doesn't really work. It's doodly-doo. It is a doodly 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 doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly. Oh, it's the Bogle Dowdy. Probably my answer is to take a different password. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. I don't know if you were lurking or you just got here, but everyone, Bogle Dowdy is the world record holder of 20 million Faxanadude categories. Probably everyone. He's awesome. But yeah, I was talking about how I didn't realize the password. Obviously, I'm using yours. Doesn't have any safeties. So I probably should use one that has at least one red potion is my guess. But I did one run so far this tonight. Just one. Well, we did two. I screwed up one. The other one I completed, which was the very first one we did. And I got a 941. So, I mean, first try. Not terrible, right? Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly. Damn it. I have to stop moving when I do that. I gotta remember that. Damn it. It is a totally doodly doodly doo. It's doodly doo. It is a totally doodly. Password also has a rank 8, which gives you only 30-second wing boots instead of 40. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I forgot about that when you get levels, you get different time on the wing boots. What made you decide to do this password? Was there a reason you chose it? Were you just showing off your skills? Or was there a method to your madness? Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle. Higher rank equals faster walk speed. Ah, okay. Interesting. Doodly doo, is doodly doo. It is a totally doodly. Alright, well, here we go. Damn it. How come my first run of this was better? The last two, I've sucked getting here. Like, I lost time. Why am I losing time? I guess I'm being more careful with losing damage. Because we ended up having to farm for bread at one point because I just didn't have enough life. Doodly. A lot of the runs for Big 20 is ranked 12, but it's even faster, but only has 20 seconds on boots. So the less time you have on boots, the better you gotta be at the pausing. Damn it. So this part here is bad. Like, I know what you do, but I can't. Shit. I can't seem to do that, what you do. Like, I don't know what point to avoid the bees and jump to get on the top ledge. And I think if I took the time to figure it out, like, I'd lose time. Just lining it up. What's up, Casual Hero? Another streamer you should all follow, who's awesome. We messed up here before, but this time I remembered. Oops. Really? Why did that happen? Doodly doo. Doodly. Doodly. Hee. Doodly. Doodly. Hee hee hee. So you would use the wing boots again here, I noticed in your run, so that you don't get that dialogue box. But I can't, I'm still not skilled in any way, shape, or form on the wing boot pause stuff. Just doing the things. Oh, this game is great. This is my favorite NES game of all time. Whoops. Fuck. Fucky fuckity fuck. Fuckity. Fucky fuck. Fuck. Son of a bitch, he got me. Doodly. Hee hee hee. Ooh. Fucking Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Fucking Noodle Land. Well, this is actually a good game. Virtual Highlight is, to me, a good game, but this is actually recognized by others, besides me and two others, as a good game. This is an underrated classic. Like, more people need to know about this. Oh, and I keep forgetting I had the wing boots. I probably could have used that to my advantage. Fucking Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle noodle noodle. Someday I'll remember how I jumped that the last time. Son of a bee. Doodly dee. That wasted some time. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. I said it's effing noodle. Yeah, this is the best music ever right here. Every song in this game is actually the best music ever. Fucking Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. I gotta remember to jump there. I said it's fucking Noodle Land. Son of a bitch. That wasted time. I did not know that, but just on the drop of a dime. Son of a bitch, really? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's all coming apart. Stop! Wow. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen, but here we are. Son of a bee. OMG. Wow, this is a sloppy-ass area here that I'm failing at. I think it's like... Fuck! Well, so much for that. So much for quickly getting across. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Hey, we get wing boots. No, we don't want those. Not in this category. Noodle, noodle.
We're gonna see a
We might. We might. We absolutely might. Oh, shit. We might die and stuff. That's bad. Okay. Dying is bad, okay? Noodle-dee-noo. Son of a... Oh, boy. This is actually really bad. Look at our health. Dun, 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 dun. Look at our time save, but look at our health. Dun, 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 dun. I'm getting some healthy health. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Noodly, 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 noo. Oh, I forgot about that. I have an elixir. That's right. Your password gives you that. Damn, I totally forgot about that. Wow, that changes everything. I don't know why I didn't remember that your password gives an elixir. Yeah. Duh. See, that's why every stream needs Bogle Dowdy in it. Oh shit, that was dumb. Alright, well, let's finish up. It's totally doodly. Why did I not just go right through him? I'm making dumb mistakes. Alright, let's end. Oh, really? Alright, we did not really get the time I said we got. Son of a bitch. I don't even know what time we got. What time did we get? God damn it. We got a time. It was a PB, but it wasn't 9:28. Does anybody know? Thanks to the GG's, Krieg. It's Soda Bigoda. Weapon. Catman Meows. It is the evil one. Casual Hero. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know. That sucks, man. You think it was like 9:41? You think that dialogue box took 11 seconds? It's an 8-minute run in your heart. No, it wasn't that. It was definitely a few seconds. Damn it. I don't know what it was. Wait, no mystery fingers. If you cannon me, I probably do deserve to get cannoned. Go ahead. Now the game is dead.
Zophar has taken at least 863 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Mystery fingers cannon my brain, causing me pain, and now I need grog to lift all the fog. I lift up another journey. Let's call it 9:33. Dude, I don't even know what the hell to call it. I can't believe that. That's crazy. I don't even know why. Why did I made so many mistakes in that run? I'm gonna try to get a time that's better than 9:28.93, and then that way it won't matter. Oh, Bogle Daddy, what I wanted to ask you. Am I allowed...
Like a garbage truck. Dropped off the Empire State Building.
Per the rules of Eolis Password, it doesn't make clear, are you allowed to save state after typing in the password but before pressing end? Or is that not allowed? I haven't been doing it because the rules don't say if you are allowed to do that, so I don't do it. It is allowed. Ooh, okay. Let me ask this question. Does making a save state change the RNG at all, depending on where in this password screen I change it? In other words, I don't want to lock myself into a particular, RNG situation if this does something to that. Doodly, 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 doodle, doodly. If it isn't, then your run is invalid too. Save the state before you put in end. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Like, I would do, like, this is what I would do. I would just go down here to save state, and I would go yoink. And now we have a save state right there before we hit end. It's quite secure, Respasol. It's 600 million bit encryption. Those passwords were a nightmare. Yeah, and especially in this version, the L's look like 1s and I's, and the H's and N's and zeros and O's are the worst. The 0 and O, I mean, look at this. Look at this. You really gotta look. Like as a kid, like, would you remember that's got the notches? Like, it's not obvious. But this is the version I played, and so it's got an LO, so we gotta play with this one. As far as you're aware, the RNG's not affected. Okay, sweet. That'll save us a lot of time then. Good. Okay, so let's go see what we can do with this run. And then Bogle Dowdy, I'm all up for any suggestions at any point on what password you think might be better for someone like me that can't wing boot pause yet. I'm always open to suggestions. All right, ready? And clonk. Doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doodle, a doodle totally a doodle doo. I said that it is totally a doodle doodle doo. Doodly doodle doodle doodle. The O's are twins indeed. Oh shit, that sucked. It is a toe. Ooh, that was a good jump. Doodly. F. The boss's game is a child of an alien and AT walking. Yes, correct. That is exactly right. And that is one of our emotes, by the way. It's not as cool as the little mixer one, but it's pretty cool. Oh shit. I just messed up chat. Doodly doo. It's doodly doo. It is a totally doodly. Doodly 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 doo. Dolly. Do dolly do. Dolly do. Dolly. That was a really good Fight Club right there. Is it when we pausing just pausing over and over? Is there a better? So it is, Soda. The problem I have with it, I have two problems. The first one, the real problem, is skill. I'm not good at it. You have like a window of, I think you only have a 1-frame window. Bogle Daddy can explain it better. But like the game basically updates once every second, I think it is, to tell you that you've counted down a tick on the timer. So if you pause right at the moment the game is trying to update the timer, right at that frame, then it won't update the timer, which means you get an extra free second of wing boot, or whatever the number is. And I'm just not good at it. But I'm also told you don't have to be perfect at it to still save time. Yeah, you know how I am with the frame-based stuff. I'm terrible and I suck. Is it totally doodly, 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 doo? Oh, fuck, are you kidding me right now? God damn it! I'm resetting. We wasted too much time. Oh, I'm so mad right now. I equipped the wrong item. I don't even know how the fuck I did that. How did that even happen? Why did I even do that? Alright, let's go again. And clonk. Dude, I don't even know what happened. Cyrus Zeal, thank you for the 5-stream streak. It's supported around the domains, greatly appreciated. And Gamers Uplink, thank you for the video of the garbage truck. Sometimes there's a garbage truck. Sometimes it drops off the Empire State Building. Not all the time, but sometimes. So I'll follow Cyrus Zeal, by the way. He's a fun streamer. He likes Sega. He likes Xbox. He's good at art. Doodly-doo. You know what we need on this stream? Cyrus Zeal, do you know what we need? I hate asking this. I gotta stop doing that. Cyrus Zeal's awesome. You don't have to do anything for me, Cyrus Zeal. You're a great dude. But if you were to, you know, like, gift something else along with all the other zillions of things you've gifted here, some kind of really cool animated Faxanadu emote. I'm trying to decide what would be the coolest. Like, what would look good? What would look good on? What kind of animated Faxanadude emote would look good? What's up, J. Raccoony? Is the skin nice and silky smooth after all this ointment? Oh, it's so silky. I think I've rubbed all the skin off. I think we accidentally flayed ourselves is what happened. We have flayed ourselves unintentionally. Doodly, it is a totally doodly. I'm gonna try running through that dude, and then I'll hit the next one for bread, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that could be the way. Alright, look, we can just run right through him. Look, that was fine. That was totally fine. That worked out. That saved a little time. Now I gotta try to... There we go. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. And I gotta remember, it doesn't really matter that much because we have the elixir. I gotta just remember that. It is a totally doodly doodly-doo. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I wonder what an animated AT-AT would look like, the evil one. Alright, here we go, everybody. Now we're in a better situation. Alright, that's tasty. I'll take it. We're just gonna like let ourselves get hit, knowing we have the elixir more often now, and see what we get. Do 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 doodle do. Oh shit! Damn it! Why does that happen? Nah, it's no good. I can't do that part. That part's too hard for me right now. I think it's precise timing, and you have to know where the bees are gonna be, I think. The bees, the bees, the bees. Doodly, 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 hee, hee, hee.
You returned to Soros on blood about negotiations for our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Thanks for the piratey hat there, Chibi Gay Demon. Hope you're well. We'll get that for you after this run. I will not forget, I promise. I hope you're doing well. We're doing some Eolis Password action in Faxanadude-doo. Doodly, 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 oops. Make myself presentable. I promise I will. Right after he finishes. Yeah, it's really good, Mike, isn't it? This is my favorite NES game for so many reasons, including the music, the graphics, the controls good. Like, it's just a great game. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep doing that? I've used key fucking noodle land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Yeah, knowing that I can take a death and be fine is making this better. I can probably cut a lot of time knowing that now. Like, we're still being very conservative. We could be a lot more, we could take a lot more. Oh my god, wait a minute. Shit. I'll take the health though. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Oh, we jumped it again! Look! That's the second time I've ever done that. This game you're renting like dang, need to rent it again. Oh, it's so worth getting. Everyone should own Faxanadu. If you like NES and you've never played this, like, you need to. I'm dead serious. This is literally, like, one of the greatest games on the NES that a lot of people have never heard of. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Why Nintendo didn't make sequels and market this, I don't really understand it. They really should have, and they really think they missed a huge opportunity. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodly noo. Noodly shit! Ooh, we got it anyway. Oops, I should have gone off, it's fine. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle. Noodly noo. Noodle noo. See, there's no doodlies in Faxanadu. There's only noodlies. Noodly noo. Noodle 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 noo. Son of a bitch, I messed up. Son of a bitch, I messed up twice, my friends. Now we're gonna get stuck with the zombie guy right over there, and we lost a fuckload of time on my dime. Nah, it wasn't that bad. Alright, we can definitely clean that up next run. We can clean that up a lot. You do have it in your NES collection? Good, good. It's so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through this shit. This shit. No, it's fine. I feel confident now. I feel really confident. Like, we're gonna be fine. Diddly 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 doodle doodle doo. Ah, shit, I didn't need to do that. Was dumb. That was totally unnecessary. Wasted time. We could do better next time. Right, play the Xanadu Arch if you finish Legend of Hero Arch. Nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're doing good, This is good, We're doing good. A doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. 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 Doodly-doodly-doo. It is a doodly a doodly-doodly. We're doing really good. Alright, don't let the wing boot power die. Don't let the wing boot power die, okay? $8.53. Alright, now that's a run. We're doing some things here. It is doodly-doo. Glad to have you back safely. It'll take time, but the elves and the dwarves will become friends and return blah 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 land and peace and shit. Something about leaving to continue your journey. What a restless guy. Thank you for all the GGs from Kriegeth, Soda Pagoda, Buggle Dowdy, Catman Meows, Rasmusal, The Cyruseel, Dre. Alright, that's a very nice run. So 8:53:53. I'm gonna also take a screenshot of this just in case. Sometimes Splitter likes to nuke my runs because it's buggy. But let's go and update. So I'm gonna put 8:53 and change on that one. I think that was pretty accurate. Doodly. Alright, let's see here. Alright, properties. And we'll change this to 8:53:53. Oh, well, we'll call it XXX. We don't actually know if that's accurate, the milliseconds. So, there we go. Got to keep it above 8 minutes. You need some silver. So, let's see. So, we've just eliminated everyone that predicted 9 minutes to 9:59. So, we have the 8 minutes to 8:59 crowd and the sub 8 minutes. Whichever of you win, you're going to get a lot of silver. Like, those that voted in those two categories here. Sub 8 minutes was the second lowest as far as, you know, what people bet. So there's a lot in the pool. So, yeah. Thanks, Duke Donuts. GL on sub 9? No, we got sub 9. I assume you mean sub 8. That's going to be hard. We'll see what happens. But listen, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. So please don't change that channel, chat, for Zophar's Realm. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it, I love it, and I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Socko wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's a good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Retro Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, my God. The game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H. Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down.
Welcome to die.
F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die!
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah,
Churn! How about either or, Zophar?
At least I
You
have
beat this
chicken.
game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F. Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? Uh-oh, spell, ring, spell. Spell. The spell, the spell.
Melody da 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 da, melody da 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 da.
I'll scroll it.
We're gonna see it.
Oh, dear.
It says the thing! They said the thing! The thing! The thing! The thing! It's the Lost Scroll of Jim! Oh my god. Jim. It's the Lost Scroll of Jim! Everybody! It's the freaking Lost Scroll of Jim! Jim! Dude! Alright, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna looky look.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
Whoa, what? Really? Really? You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, right?
I did not.
You used your stupid magic 8-ball shit, didn't you? Dude!
Stop! Which one of you has subbed to the realm for the longest amount of time? Who is the founder? Answer! I see. Well then. You're banished to the black hole!
Sing a line right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Rig, go.
What is going on? I can't hear the music. This is.
It's a cappella.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Don't give me the microphone ever.
We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We can't run out of this when that head drops. We can't get hit. Wow. I just totally crushed it. Literally.
Stop! Where is the mortal known as Soda Pagoda?
When Zophar beats it, he really beats it.
Yes, my gatekeeper.
I need a pole, mortal. Where is my pole?
Another pole?
If you don't give it to me, I will banish you to the black hole.
Fun, that's all he really wants. To have some fun. What are you doing, Jim? Do, 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 do. Jim, you dickhead! Stop! What's he doing? It's a glitch! He's stuck in the wall! Do you see this? Yo, I broke the game! Oh my god, it was ridiculous. He was stuck in the wall. I couldn't hit him. I literally couldn't hit the vampire. Defeated. No more cap and sham. 97.50 and 26.75 gold. And we got... Yars! Zophar obtained a piratey hat! Zophar puts the piratey hats into the bag. And if you don't clip this moment, me hearties, there's something wrong with you, and you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Cool. We're going to look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War! Gee, Levy, how did you do that?
That's great. What were the chances? This is why I think Twitch is listening. I really think they're listening.
Whoa, he's licking his sword.
You think, ew, you've defeated me, but my master is more powerful than you could possibly imagine. And now I'm going to get hepatitis C from this blade.
I'm going to come for you and possibly kill you.
There's an amulet. What's this all about? Hold it up to the light here? Yes. Read the runes here? Yes. What happened? Alright, we're back. And I owe some people some redemptions, don't I? So, let's start off. We owe Mike and Shiba Gay Demon some things. So Mike, thanks for redeeming that piratey gold. Something about being in a ghost story, alcoholic beverages, and something dark side. And your Shiba Gay Demon, thanks for redeeming that piratey hat. For you know the chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and maybe there was pirates you ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. And I want to fix the camera a little bit, so I've been experimenting around with the iPhone 16 Pro Max that I now use to stream, and I don't like how low I feel, so I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Something there that I can't see. I'm living in a nightmare. Thanks for the nightmare more. Sometimes I do feel that way. That's no good. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. If I go like this, hold on, wait a minute. Go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that. How's that look? How's that look? Is that better? Can you see more of me? There are more of you. There are more of you. do you think? Does this look better? Or would you like the other way better? Kidder Prime says, I'm getting a fine stash there. Oh, thank you for the fine stash. It would pair well with a cowboy hat. No, do I have to go like, meh, 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 meh? Do I have to do one of those? Meh, 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 meh. And like I have someone like on the train tracks, like all tied up, like Olive Oil and Popeye. Got to do that. All right. So, and thank you, by the way, More, for the nightmare. All right. I think we got all the redemptions. We got the gold. We got the hat. I thank Sarah Zeal. All right. Let us continue on with Eolis Password. Buggle Daddy says we're allowed to use the save state to be at the password screen to save some time. So, 3, 2, 1, go! Doodle doodle, a doodle doodle doodle. I said that it is totally a doodle doo. Why was I flying up to talk to the Poison Fountain guy when you were playing last week? Oh, Raspusak, that's because we were doing a different category. That was any %, which means start at the beginning of the game and beat the game as fast as you can. This category is called Eolis Password, which uses it's a category of a speedrun that uses a password generator to come up with the best password you can think of while still starting in the first town, which is known as Eolis. So that's the rules of this category. Use any password you want, give yourself all the items or whatever you want to give yourself, but you have to start at the beginning of the game in Eolis. So it's a much faster run, and it allows for a lot more mistakes, and I already messed up. God damn it. Doodle-doo. I already don't like it. Shit, we really shouldn't reset, but I'm going to. Doodly, and let's reload. I have to remember to restore the state. Alright, so here we go again. 3, 2, 1, clunk. So that's why, Respasol. Since this game starts us, this category lets me start with everything, there's no need to fly up to the Poison Fountain guy, because we already have the items that we need. It's all designed to get, the whole point of the 3 fountains is to open the way to Trunk, which we can already do, because we've told the game we already did it, if that makes sense. Doodly, 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 doodly doo. God damn it, Jim! Doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. Dolly. Bow-wow, bow-wow. I just got hit by the dude. Doodly dude. Doodly doo, 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 doo. How much slower is any %? Oh, it's way slower. The world record in any %, which is also Bogle Dowdy, because he's amazing at everything he does in Faxanadu, is 26 minutes and change. Fuck. And the world record in this is like 7 minutes and 20-something seconds, I think, which is also Bogle Dowdy. So, yeah, it's way, way faster to play this category, but this is not how you'd really play the game. Like, you would not already have all this shit. You would start at the beginning. So any % is closer to how you'd normally casually play the game. Not exactly how. You wouldn't use the wing boot stuff, really. And you wouldn't, you'd probably be exploring all the dungeons, most of which you don't need to go to. Like the, pendant. Fuck, really? Making a lot of mistakes here. Nah, it's no good. Why am I making so many mistakes all of a sudden? Gotta remember to restore the state. 3, 2, 1, clunk. Just a reminder, everybody, it's the final hours of the 35% off 5 packs of gift subs. So if there's anyone you wanted to gift a sub to in any channel on Twitch, you've got 2 hours and 9 minutes to do so before the 35% discount on bundles of 5 gift subs ends. Doodly-doo. What's up, J. Crow? We're doing a little Faxanadoodly-doo action here. Dun, 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 dun. It is a totally doodly doodly doo doodly doodle 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 doo dolly doodle. Boink. Wanna fuck. It is totally doodly doodly doo doodly shit. Na 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 na. Doodly hee 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 hee. Okay. I'm making way too many mistakes. And I already don't like this run. Dude, this isn't good. I already don't like it. Alright, here we go. Faxanadu, Eolis Password, and Clunk. And thanks for the GL there, Mora, earlier. Doodly-doo. Wow, we're really, like... I'm resetting a lot now. I wasn't doing that in the beginning. I guess because I feel like I know how to do this part correctly now, and when I don't do it right, I get annoyed, and I reset it. Doodly-doo is doodly-doo. It is a totally doodly doodly-doo. I feel like we're still doing okay. I feel like we're still doing good. So if everyone's having a good Saturday. I don't really have a lot to tell you about my week. It was a week. It was a busy work week. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Or anyone that will be wishing their fathers Happy Father's Day. Doodle doodle doo. It's beginning to believe exactly. Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. It is a totally doodly doodly doo. Alright, we're actually gonna get past that part, which is good. Now, this part. I don't know if Bogle Dowdy does this any differently, but I always have to go back a little bit and then forward, or I don't time it correctly. See if I can jump him. Nope. I jumped him. Couldn't jump the other doodly dude though. I don't know what you're thanking me for, my voice hurts, but you're welcome. Oh, the Happy Father's Day. Yes, Happy Father's Day. You're welcome. My short-term memory doesn't work. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. It is a totally doodly, 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 doodly. Wanna. Yeah, see, I'm pretty... Oh, God, I don't know why I just did that. I could have just walked right through him. Shit. Fuck, really? Oh my God, come on! Fuck! Okay. Run's dead. Next. That's too bad. Let's go again. That didn't work out at all. And clunk. Now your Saturday got better since your baseball team won? Oh, nice, Dragon Knight. I'm glad that they won. Whatever team it might be. I used to watch some baseball. I watched the Phillies, but I haven't watched in years. That was my dad's thing. I always watched when he would watch. When I lived with him. Paying attention to a lot of things you forget to. Yeah, I can't remember anything anymore. It's terrible. As a kid, seeing someone beat this, what's up, Kriegeth, in under 9 minutes would have blown your freaking mind. Well, to be fair...
How are you, gentlemen? All your bases belong to us.
This category is a little... I don't want to say it's silly, but, like, it's not... Like, if I was wowing my friends, any percent's what I would do, which is hard. But, like, because in order for this to work, you have to put in a password, like, from a generator, where you basically tell it to give you, like, all the items. And then you just run through the game as fast as you can with everything you already need and see how quick you can do it. So it's kind of a neat way to, like, I guess, practice movement and stuff like that and understand how enemies walk around. Like, I would say this is probably what we should have done before we started derusting any percent. But still, it's cool. Like, it's not an invalid, like, it's not a fake category, it's real. It's just, you know, this is, I would want to show my friends any percent first, you know? Like that, I think that's the big wow. Like, hey, watch what I can do from the beginning to the end. And then just break the game. Do-da-lee-doo, dolly-doo, dolly. So I like the Phillies, but I wouldn't say I'm a fanatic. Nah, my dad is. Or used to be. My brother likes them too, but... Yeah, I don't watch really much baseball anymore. There's no time for it. Doodle doodle. Did I mess up? No, we're good. I was looking at the timer, I'm like, wait, is this right? No, we're good. You watch baseball when your grandpa's alive, it got you to be a Diamondbacks fan? Nice. And my dad's the big baseball fan in my family. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that part any faster for now. I think that's as fast as we're going for this time being in the first part of the game. I still don't know about... I don't know when I should be running through them and when I should be killing them. I'm not sure yet. Because clearly running through them really fucked me up, so I don't want to do that right now.
Zophar!
Doodle-doo. You watch baseball? Oh, I saw that already. Indeed, Toa Plan. It is on. Ah, so close. I almost got it right that time. I almost did the Bogle Dowdy, everybody, but I couldn't do it. It is do-da-lee-doo. The Dark Mechs, the immortal for lifetime of the tier 3 kind. Dark Mechs, have you explored your tier 3 emotes yet? Oh fuck, come on, man. That's too bad. I definitely messed up. Doodaloo, 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 toodaloo, doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Son of a bitch, I messed up. Dark Mechs with the hot emotes of the tier 3 subscription. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can learn how to do that little wing boot pause to do what Bogle Dowdy does. I could probably learn it. Make my time a little bit faster. Fucking Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. I should have ran through them. Won't make the same mistake over here. Noodly noodly, I just messed up again. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle. Like, I forgot I have that. Like, I can use that to my advantage for a little bit. Fucking Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle noodle. Look, I did it again. That's the third time I've jumped it. I'm getting good at jumping the poison. Noodly noo. Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodly noodly. You're running earlier while I had access to the emotes. No notification. So is there there's nothing in your inbox about it? I've never known if it tells you or not. Because I've only ever done it once before with my brother and I never asked him. So I was like, I wonder if Dark Max is going to notice. Nothing at all. Interesting. It was stealthy. In order to do it, it's not like a button I press. I actually have to email Twitch support and ask them. And they did it for me. It's like a hidden feature. It's like a cheat code. That's what it is. It's literally a cheat code. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Uh-oh. That wasn't what was supposed to happen. Oops. Noodly noo. Okay, now this part. This fucking part. There we go. Don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. Alright. Got it. Still sloppy, but I actually did it. I didn't fall at all. I think that's the first time I've done that tonight. Unfortunately, Bogle Daddy has already beaten the game in like 5 seconds at this point of the run, so oh well, whoops. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Fucking noodle land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. I did it again. I don't know why I keep making the same mistake. Oops, damn it. That was a mistake. Okay, here we go. Doodly, doodly, wah 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 wah. Doodly, doodly doo, doodly, doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. Fuck! Whoa, that was close. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doo doo doo. Oh boy, I don't know about this. I'm looking at the timer, I don't like it. What'd I do? 8:47. Alright. Another PB. Doodly doodly doo. The power of the wing boots is gone, friends. Doodly doo. Did you know that can happen? That wing boots can run out when you're gone back to the king? After the timer stops? Because you stop the timer when you lose control. That was interesting. But thanks for the GD Suntop Kinseeker and Songbirder. And for the 1G Soda Pagoda and Darknex. Doodle doodly doodle, it's totally doodly. Wah 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 wah. Doodly, doodly doodly doo doodly. I wonder where this puts us in the leaderboard. So this is an 8:47 and change. Let me update this real quick. I want to see what the leaderboard says. Like. We're definitely. I don't think we're going to be in last place with this. Like, I think we're actually going to be ahead of at least a few people. So 8:47 and change. What's up, Songbird? I beat your PB? Really? I got a faster time than you did? I've only been trying it for the last 2 hours. No way, you're messing. By the way, hi Songbird. You should all follow Songbird. He's awesome. He speedruns lots of Faxanadu stuff. He also does some bird watching, some birding, all that cool stuff. Songbird is great. Songbird. Let me go see. I want to look at it real quick. It is totally doodly. Alright, let's see. If I go to Eolis Password. 851 is yours. Wow, this is 10th place. I'm right in the middle of the leaderboard. I'm in the middle of the leaderboard right now. I beat Arcus's time? He probably only played it once. I've never beaten Arcus's time in anything. That's freaking crazy. But I'm sure he could just sneeze on it and beat mine. Yeah, look, I'm right in the middle of the leaderboard. Should I keep going? Or should I, that was a good move. To be fair, you never grinded this. Did it for a Big 20. It was the only game you did not need practice. You didn't just let it be. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figure this is a category that no one really plays anymore. It was strictly for the Big 20 stuff. You think I should keep going? All right, I'll go again. See how much better we can get. All right, 3, 2, 1, and clonk. Doodle doodle, the doodle doodle doodle. It is totally a doodle doodle doo. I said that it is a totally a doodle doo. I've used key. Learn a lot and get more comfortable with the game as a speedrun. I'm thinking I probably need to start trying to learn how to do the wing boot pausing stuff. But like, how do I know it's effective? Like, how do I know it's working? That's the biggest problem. Like, is there some kind of like test ROM that like will give me more information that exists in Faxanadu? Is that a thing? So I know like if I'm pausing right? Like, how do you... I don't know how to gauge that I'm doing it right when I start trying to learn it. Because eventually I would like to try to get back to any % if I do learn it. Like, because then I'd be like, alright, let's give it a shot. It is a doodly 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 doo. It's doodly doo. It is a doodly doodly doodle fuckity fuck. Na 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 na. I've used the Matok. Tried to make a test ROM that would count out the frames, but it turned out to be very difficult to do without affecting timing of the game. Gotcha. Yeah, if it's gonna affect the game, then obviously. Fuck! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I should reset. I should reset. Yeah, we're done. Well, restore, I should say. Yeah, that run's dead. Alright, ready? Clunk. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Ready? Clunk. Leave it to the experts. How you doing, Faramir? That's definitely not me. You did make a test run to show the ointment timer for ointment pauses. Interesting. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit there. Doodle doodle doodly doodly doo doodly doo. Thanks, more. It is doodly doodly. Songbird, are you surprised I started doing Faxanadu again? You've been trying to get me to come back to this game for, I feel like 2 years, right? And Buggle Daddy sometimes too would come in. And then just one day, Yoshi asked me to, and I was like, oh shit, now Yoshi's asking. Now I gotta do it. That's 3 people. Good things come in 3s. I'm superstitious. Dun, dun. Doing good, Faramir? One more day to go and it's goodbye work. There you go. Move the Monday after next week. That's vacation time. Yeah, mine's coming up soon too. I got some things I gotta figure out during my vacation, if I'm being honest. A couple of personal things that have been bugging me for a little bit, so I'm hoping that I can figure a few things out during it. And then the last part of the vacation, the final third, will be too many games, and that's gonna be awesome. Doodly. Pleasantly surprised, eh? I have to run, but you can follow up another time. Oh, I appreciate it, Songbird. I'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Faramir says, more streams, see grandparents, get a new job locked down. There you go. In August. Good luck with the new job. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Dolly. Do. Dolly do. Dolly do. Dolly. Damn it. Not jumping him effectively. I can jump him. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. It is a totally doodle. Like, we should be going to the menu a different way. I shouldn't be doing it that way. That's stupid. I gotta get better at this. Shit, really? Doodle doodle. Yeah, see? Messed that up. Lost low. The world record for this is 7 minutes, 20-something seconds with Bogle Dowdy, who was here earlier, might still be hanging out. Oops. But this is the ASFD night. This is the Eolis % category, which is basically you enter a password of your choosing as long as you start the game in Eolis, so you can give yourself items and then just run through the game. It's a much faster category than any % is. So I'm having a little fun with that and trying to learn more about the inner workings of this run. Here we go. Na na na. I don't know if this is gonna help. It might or might not. I don't know. We'll see. Da na na na. Did it help or did it hurt? What do you think? Da na 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 na. Oops, that's not the way. Yeah, which it's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I can definitely save more time. Like, there's no doubt that there's time to save. I think I messed up. I think I used the wing boots too early. We'll find out in a second. Na na na. Yeah, pretty sure I messed up. This might be a reset. Let's see what happens. No, maybe we're fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. Like, one thing Buggle Dowdy does there is he uses 2 wing boots. Like, he uses the second one right after the first one's done expiring. But I think that happens somewhere in here. He does like 1 or 2 pauses, I think. Damn it. Gotta get good at this. I don't know why I keep making the same mistakes. Alright, here we go. Na na na. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Fucking noodle land. Okay, that did not help us. We actually did worse that time. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. I said it's fucking noodle and noodle noodle. Noodly noo. Noodly noo. Yeah, sorry we're doing all the doodling and noodling. My mind is like, is just in relaxation mode right now. From a, annoying week. I'm still, if I think too hard about the poison, I touch it every time. I think the way I don't touch it is, don't think about it. Just do. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. I said it's fucking noodle and noodle noodle. Noodly noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle noodle. Noodle noodle. Yeah. Rip run. That didn't work out. I don't think I've ever done that before. And clunk. You come up with a new Zophar themed product. Something to compete with Chef Boyardee. Zophar's Noodly Noodles. Is there a jingle for it? You gotta have a jingle. Every good food stuff branding has some kind of jingle. They're goodly good. Doodly doo, noodly noo, goodly good. That could work. Na na na. It is a doodly doodly. Doodly doodly. Doodly, doodly doo, doodly, doodly, doodly doo, doodly, doodly doo, dolly, ba-da-wa-na, ba-da-wa-wa. It is a doodly, doodly, doodly doo. It's totally doodly hee 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 hee. It is a doodly doodly. I just did not do the right thing. Now my ears, unfortunately, they will ring. Doodly doodly doo doo. I did it again. Why am I doing that with this item menu? Go up, not down. Jeebus. Jeebus Christ. Doodly. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. It is a doodly doodly. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. It is a doodly doodly. Doodly 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 doo. doodly doodly doo, dally, doo, dally doo, dally doo. Hey, we got a raid tonight. It's Obsidian Arcade. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
Obsidian Arcade is raiding with a party of 7 viewers.
Obsidian Arcade, thank you for the raid. Welcome on, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's domain. We are doing some Faxanadoodly-doo. What were you playing, Obsidian? Any mods want to give a little shouty for Obsidian? It is a totally doodly doodly doo doodly doo. It is a totally doodly 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 doo doodly 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 doodly. Little Russian attack on the NES. Nice, nice. Hope you accomplished all of your goals in that one. You know that one, Suntop Kinseeker? There we go. I never played it before. I've seen it. Uh-oh. I don't know why I just did that. I jumped for no reason. It is doodly. Doodly doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. It is doodle, son of a bitch. We are doodling. We are gonna doodle the night away. Nope. It didn't work anyway, honestly. I wonder if I just walk through them. Maybe that's better. Doodly-doo. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's faster. Okay. Oh, we got an iframe there. Did you see that?
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
I like the iframe.
He who has no life _ cheered 100 bits.
The 100 bits from the He Who Has No Life. Thank you for the 100 bits. Your support is appreciated, He Who Has No Life. I'm just doing a little Faxanadu run in here. Yo, everyone, you should go follow He Who Has No Life. He was on Rat's stream last night with me in Jeopardy, and I told He Who Has No Life that I was going to totally fail at Jeopardy and get last place. And so He Who Has No Life wanted to make me feel better. He'll never admit it, but I know he wanted to make me feel better. We just used the elixir, by the way. And we just lost the wing boots. God damn it. I'm doing really shitty in this run here. So I appreciate you for that, He Who Has No Life. How are we doing? Go follow He Who Has No Life, everyone. You'll have fun over there. We are all friends here. Dragon Lightning, of course, is correct. Obsidian Arcade is extremely difficult or serious jank. Straddles the line. I know games like that. Doodle-lee-hee-hee. Doodle-lee-hee-hee. Doodle-lee. 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 Doodle-lee-hee-hee. Oh man, this is not good. Look at the time. I don't think we're gonna save any time this time. Get it? Uh-oh. Yeah, right now we're just doodly-doing. We're noodly-noodling. My brain is jelly. Doodly, doodly-doo. Doodly, doodly-doo. Doodly, it's doodly-hee-hee-hee. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Secure all positions.
Doodly-doo.
Here we go.
It is totally doodly, doodly.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Oh, another jump. Ick2, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the ROM in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. We are getting it done. Like, one way I know I can save time, and I just keep forgetting to do it, is when I'm cycling through the menus, I could just be pressing up instead of down, and I don't know why I'm not doing it. It's really strange, actually. Ooh, that was a good jump right there. I gotta be careful, I don't have any more safeties. That was my elixir. I've never used it before in this run yet, in this category, I mean. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Fucking noodle land. Noodly-noodle, noodle, noodle, noodle. Noodly-noodle, noodle, noodle, noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle. Noodly noo. Noodly noo. Okay, let's see if I get this right. Got it. Now we wait a second. Shame there's no way to, like, not get knocked off there. Nope, can't do that. Doodly doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. You like that game too, Soda, Russian Attack? Doodly. Yeah, I've seen it, but I've never played it. Doodle 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 doodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. I said it's noodle noodle. Alright, well, that was better. Doodly. Doodly 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 doo. Oh, look, I did it again. Oh my god, I literally keep doing that. If I could remember to fall to the left, we would save some time. I just can't seem to remember to do it. There's a lot of time saves to be had. Look, there's a lot. I'm playing very inefficiently still. Very inefficiently. My skill level sucks, but I can do a lot better than this. I can do a lot better than this. Doodly. It's a doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Alright, it's evil one time. Doodly. Oops. Doodle doodle doo. 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 Doodly doodly doo. It is a doodly doodle doodle doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Alright, it's evil one time. Let's finish the game. See if we can get anything out of this run or not. Oh man, messed that up. 848. Ugh. Not quite. Doodly doodly doo. That's basically this, just about the same as the last one. Doodle doodle doo. We could save time if I remember to go up instead of down in the menus. We could save time if I learned which enemies I can run through and which ones not to run through. We could save time not using that elixir. If we hadn't used that elixir last time and not died, that would have saved us time. Like, there's so many time saves. It's crazy. If I learn how to fight the evil one properly, that's a time save. Sweet, glorious ointment. Thanks for the GG's, Captain in the house. It is doodly. Doodly. Like, I'm looking at the leaderboard, and, like, if I can get a sub 8, I'll be in the top 7. A sub 8 gets me top 7. Right now, we're in the top 11. Actually, no, we're in the top 10. 848, 717. We're either in the top 10 or the top 11. So we're, like, just about in the top half of the leaderboard. Just about. Doodle-doodle-doo. More or less. Of, this category known as Eolis %. What do you think, chat? Do we go again? Or do we call it on this category for now? You want to see a little more? Then I can get it down some more? Right now, if we call it, the 8 minutes to 8:59 crowd wins the prediction. There's still the chance of a sub 8-minute crowd winning, but I don't know. I don't know if I can get there tonight. You want to go again? Alright, we'll go again. Alright, we'll go again for Catman Meows here. Thanks for the GGs also, He Who Has No Life. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, clonk. I said that it is a totally a doodly-doo. It is a totally a doodly-doo. Alright. Do you think I can start trying to, like, use deluges to stop their advance? Let's see. Nah, I don't see me being able to do that right now. That one did have some soul-y soul. And now it doesn't. I sucked it away. Hey. The soul, the soul, the soul. It is a doodly 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 doo. It's doodly doo. Doodly hee 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 hee. Doodly hee 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 hee. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle oops. It is a totally doodly. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. It is a totally doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. I did it again. I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering that I don't have to do that. I can go up in the menu. Up twice instead of down 4 times or whatever it is. I could be saving time. I don't understand it. Up, up, A. Right? Doodly doodly doo. Dolly. Jump! Damn it. Dolly. This time we're gonna kill him. I don't think killing him is that much slower, honestly. We don't need no cursed pendants here. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle 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 doo. Is doodle doo. It is a totally doodle. I did it again. Look, I did it again. Chat, why am I doing this? What is happening? I don't understand. Doodle. Ooh, little glod there. Why am I not able to do this? Fuck. Should jumped him. That's fine. Muscle memory. I think you're right, Suntop. I think that's what's happening. I think my fingers just are programmed now to do that. I've been doing it for too long. Doodly doo. Do 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 doodly doodle doodly hee 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 doodly hee hee hee. Okay. I'm just going this way. I don't care. I could have jumped there too. Never really know where I'm gonna wind up. Mom always said Faxanadu was like a box of dragon slayers. You never know what you're gonna get. I did it again. Yeah, I don't know. Rig should play this. I think Rig would like this. Is it easy? No, but it's not super difficult. Like, it's easier than Ghosts and Goblins or Battletoads or those kind of games. I feel like I did it again. Totally, doodly, totally, it is doodly doo. See, Bogle Daddy does wing pauses here. He does wing boot pauses to get that to not happen, to take him to the next area, and I just haven't tried to figure that out yet. Eventually, we'll probably try to do a stream for this. Use that picture bedtime and force insomnia for that one. Oh, for Rig to play Faxanadu? He should do it. This and 7th Saga are the 2 games that I would also like to see Rig play. I don't know if he's ever going to do 7th Saga. I think at best he might do Elnard, but, you know. I want to see him do the real one. I want to see him play the real game. I might be able to convince him. I don't know. If we all work on him, he might do it. Nah, Rig should play what he wants to play. It is Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Fucking Noodle Land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. I said it's fucking Noodle Land. Noodle noodle. Noodly noo. Noodle noo. Noodle noodle. Damn. Got further this time with the wing boots than ever before. Shit. Now I'm screwing up bad. Yeah, we need some bread. There we go. Didn't hit the poison either. Doodly. Doodly doo. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Oh, fuck! Come on, man! So dumb. But at least I did it right that time. I used the inventory correctly, so Lost 5 seconds, saved like 2. Oh well, there goes our PB. We had a PB just now, I think we gave it away. Noodly-noo. It is totally a doodle-doodle-doo. I'm gonna try real hard to regain the PB. I don't know if we're gonna do it though, but I'm gonna get aggressive now. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Doodly-doo. I said it's fucking noodle land. Noodly noodle 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 noo. Being aggressive is the way to go, chat. Yes, it is. Grayskull did speedrun this, says Catman meows. Oh yes, that is real awesome. Grayskull is cool, but that's for the big 20, which this is the category that I think was the last one. That would be done. Now I gotta try and jump the ladder, chat. Jump the ladder, it worked. Then I will wait for the zombie to stop being an asshole. Then I will kill him and I will jump the gap. And we will not, I'm not saying that word on the stream because we don't have that category. Yay, that rhymed. Doodly doodly doodle, doodle doo. Yeah, the flying squids are the real Squid Game. Doodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly 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 noo. Noodly noo. Noodle noodle. We're gonna get hit by this wizard. It's a fucking wizard, no! Oops. Doodly. I don't know. You think we can squeeze a PB out of this one? Branch was shitty. Maybe. Oh my god, I did it again! Dude, we keep literally doing the same mistake there. I don't really know why, but there it is. Doodly 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 doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doodle. We made a mistake. Made a mistake. We made a mistake. Sure did. Doodly. Doodle doodly. Doodle doo. Da doodle doo. Doodle doo. Da doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Da doodle doo. Da doodle doo. Uh oh. Fuck! Well, messed that up. There goes the PB. Fuck! You gotta be so careful there. Well, no PB anymore. PB dead. No peanut butter, no jelly. Let's finish up strong. There we go. Damn. Yep. No PB this time. No apprentice this year. Doodly doodle doo. That's too bad because we had some nice collage
Evil
there.
will always triumph because good is dumb.
Good is dumb. Who said that? Who said good is dumb? Why don't I see anyone saying good is dumb? Oh, with Dark Max. Good is dumb, Dark Max. See what I mean when I say I don't remember anything anymore? Thanks for the GGs. Famous Adventure, Dre, Catman Meows, He Who Has No Life, and more. Doodly. It is doodly doo. If only I let you start with tilt. Oh, you can. It starts you with everything. I'm almost positive I have every spell. Like, but what would you do with it? Like, how would I use tilt? It's such a slow spell. How would it make it faster? Tell me your thoughts. Doodly. I said it's doodly 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 doodly. And Dragon Lightning for the GGs as well. Do we go again? Do we see if our newfound skills got us any better with any percent or maybe made us worse? Doodly. Doodle doodly 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 doo. Waiting it out until the evil one is all you can think of, but it probably wouldn't aid in the cause. You think killing the evil one with tilt would be faster than what I'm doing? How many hits does tilt take? And you still have to go into the menu to select it. I don't know. Could try it at some point. Oh boy, I don't know. Do we give us another go, or do we say goodnight to Faxanadu here? What do you think? Give me some sound bites, chat. Been a while since could recall, but not sure. You could watch this game all night, says My Voice Hurts. It's a great game. The music's really good. We'll do one last run of this, and then maybe we'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll do an any %, maybe I won't. Let's see. We'll do one more run at least. I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress now. I was making really good progress early in the night, but now it's stalling. Let's see what I can do. 3, 2, 1, clunk. That's not clunking. God damn it, Leroy. 3, 2, 1, clunk. I said that it is a totally a doodly-doo. It is a totally a doodly-doo. I'm trying to think, like... Deluge is too slow.
Look at Tech War again? Okay.
No, too weak, rather. Like, I'm not gonna kill these dudes with one Deluge. That won't work. And maybe I need to watch what Bogle Dowdy does again. You could watch it till the next Pod Gang meetup. Which could be, you know, Retro Island Gaming, or the other thing that he does. The secret thing. The cheat code. The super secret, rig-only Twitch channel. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. All Path to Exile all the time. 24/7 Path to Exile. Doodle doo is doodle doo. It is a doodle 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 son of a bee. Son of a bee. Hey, I did it right that time. Is a top 10 NES game for you? This is a top 1 NES game for me. This is my favorite one. Too bad I'm not very good at it. Oh well. If I ever... I'll tell you this, chat. I still, to this day, do not consider myself a speedrunner. Even with all the speedruns I do in some of these games. Because I don't employ real strats. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, because that happens. Yeah, that's why I'm not a speedrunner. But, the day I can do the wing boot pause is the day I will say I'm a speedrunner. Because that's, to me, that's like an actual, like, really difficult speedrun thing. We don't either. At least we agree, Dre. Doodly doodle 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 doo. Doodly doodle 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 doo. Tier 3 immortal you. Shit. Doodly doodly doodle doo. We're doing a lot of doodles tonight. The doodles are really strong, but they're noodles. They're not doodles. Remember the noodles. C3 needs to revisit this. C3 loves NES games too. I assume he's played this a bunch of times, right? Has C3 ever speedrun anything like Chade used to? Doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Dolly. Fuck. It is a doodly 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 doo doodly doo. Bow bow bow. Slow running, not a thing. Slow run. Doodly doo doodly doo doodly doo doodly doo. It is a totally doodly. Andrew Foreign, we gotta do our slow runs here in Zophar's domain. Eepor. That sounds like a Shadowgate run. Doodly. I see 3 Shadowgate. Oh my god, I did it again. Fuck. Oops, I did it again. Bow wow. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. It is a totally doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. Dolly. Do. Dolly do. Dolly do. Dolly. Wow, I don't know why I did that. I should have just jumped him. Do 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 do. Zophar's domain. It is a doodly 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 doo. A doodly did it again. It is a doodly 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 doo doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly. Yeah, this is already not on pace for any kind of PB. I don't know. Maybe I've reached the end of my skill for now with this run. Maybe this is as good as it gets. Do 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 doodly doo. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da, rata-rata-rata, rata-rata-rata. Doodly fuck, doodly fuck, doodly, doodly, doodly. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Son of a bitch, stop. I might reset. Doo-doo-doo, it is doodly doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's up, Ats? I'm pretty good at this game. Nah, I suck at this, but I appreciate you saying so. But nah, no way. I am not good at the Faxanadu doodly-doo. Oh, God, look at this. Look at this. Look at all these mistakes I'm making. Jesus Christ. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The Matlock. The Matok Matlock. Fuck, I didn't even jump there. Like, I'm like phoning it in now, everybody. I'm phoning in the run. Oh my god. Doodali, 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 doodali. It is son of a bee. Wow, this is gonna be a really bad time. Ugh. Okay, let's try to do this correctly now. I'm Peter Griffin. Doodly, doodly. Oh my god, look at this horrible time we're getting. Jesus. Too many frames back to virtual highlight. Yeah, basically, that's the problem. This game has too many frames. It's clearly what's wrong. 100%, that's the problem. Too many frames. Too many frames can spoil the game. Noodly, 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 noo. Noodly, noo. Doodle, doodle, doodly, doo. Mistakes I'm whizzing right through while talking about how much I suck. I know it feels like that. It feels like that, but it doesn't feel like... Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? It probably feels like that to everyone but me, but it doesn't feel like that to me, so... Look, I touched the poison, too. I touched the poison. See, in this game, you don't have to drink the poison. You just gotta touch the poison. It's like venom. Just touching that venom coagulates your bloody blood. Oh my god, look, I went too far down. I didn't press up. Jesus Christ. It's all coming apart, chat. Fuck. Doodly-doo. Son of a bee. OMG. I am speedrunning. Faxanadoodly-doo. That's the problem, Ats. I am not doing well because I suck. And when I suck, that is a really bad thing. Because my time blows, but I can still strike a pose. Hey! Doodly doodly. Doodly doodle 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 doo. Doodly doo. It's Chord! What's up, Chord? Go follow Chord. He can beat Golden Axe 1 and 2, but he cannot beat Streets of Rage 2 players because he gets betrayed by somebody named Zophar, who's not such a slow fart in the Streets of Rage 1 because he's really good at tricking unsuspecting Chords like Sade. Gotta kill zombie and get over the bay. Kill the skeleton dude that's trying to murder me, chat. Then we go to the right and have a fight. Sade. Go follow Chord, everyone. He's great. He's awesome. And if I could, I would demonstrate Chord pooping all over me, but I can't. Alright, we gotta not die here. I don't want to waste my elixir. Elixir. Alaska. It's like the Simpsons episode. Alright. All I gotta do is do this, and get the bread. There. Phew. Doodle doodle doo. It's do-da-lee. Wow, we actually have a glod here. Not for long. I don't know, what do you think? Can I bring home a shitty PB? The worst ever PB? Think I can do it? We'll see. Doodly 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 doo. Wanna 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 wanna. Elixir hardly doer. Hey, I see what you did there. How you doing, Echo? It's always good to see you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Get your evil one emotes ready. I'm gonna beat evil one for the 90th time. Maybe this time I can actually beat him fast, unlike the other 20 million times. Comedic skits for YouTube. I need an editor. That's what I need. I need a YouTube editor. You know what I mean? Problem is I'm like a one-man show, so I have all kinds of ideas. Like that could be fun. All right, here we go. Doodly 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 doodly. 847 something. It says it's a PB by milliseconds. So I guess this run would be the PB run. Dude, bad news. It's summer break. You're coming for your record. What, in virtual highlight? You might get it. My Saturn Laserdisc no longer works, so the hardware runs are out for now. But then again, you're on emulator anyway. Thanks for the GGs from Catman, Meows, and Moore, and Sade, Techie, Mike. What's up, Zophar, aka Zophar? Mike says you've noticed the Janko site is gone. I saw that too. I noticed that. I would ask Neon Arcade about it, Mike. He maintains the site. He might have just pulled it down until the next Jankuary. I don't know if he knows it, though. At says someone in the domain would love to give me a hand with that. If only. Thing is, finding a really good editor. Money, 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 money. Doodle, doodle, doo. Ah! Sub 840 next completed run, calling it. Well, Daddy wants me to keep going. Oh, maybe we should. I mean, my sum of best is 840. Bogle Daddy, can I ask a favor of you for the next time I'll do another run of this. But for like the next stream, when I decide to do this again on stream, can you help me get a password that makes me faster and doesn't do your wing boot pause that you do? Like that can get me. It's not going to obviously get me a time that approaches yours, but it should get me something better than I'm getting with this password, don't you think? Doodle doodle dee doo. All right, let's restore the Eolis password here. 3, 2, 1, clonk. Fuck! I did it again. Oops, I did it again. 3, 2, 1, clonk. No, why is that happening? 3, 2, 1, clonk. I feel like I'm not pressing the right button. Do 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 do. I said that it is a totally a doodle doo. It is a totally a doodle doo.
It is a gift. Zophar gifted a tier 1 subscription to Tech.
Zophari, or Zophar, or Zophari. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Techie. Your support of the ROM of the domain is greatly appreciated. Enjoy your ad-free viewing emotes, super duper secret somebody super channel, fuck, and the sub badges. To Techie. Doodly, doodly, hee 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 hee. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. Doodle doodly doodle. It is totally doodly. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. It is a totally, I did it right. Doodly, 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 doo. Doodly, doodly, doo. Dolly. I've used Ben Matlock. It is irrational, Your Honor. I am going to prove beyond a shadow of a fuck that we are not getting a PB. Think that I won the fail scale, and pretty soon with my luck it's gonna hail. Oh, we're gonna... Fuck! There we go, I made another mistake. That's twice. I recovered from the fail, I think. That's nice. Let me try to jump over the doodly dude. I did not do it. It made me feel like shit. Then I'm gonna jump over the mage, but it didn't work. That is a thing, chat. I shan't ever shark. Gonna go over here. And we have another tune for me to doodly doo too. Going to the right. It's not tight. Doodle 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 doodly doo. Doodly doo. It is a totally doodly. Doodly doo, doodly doo. It is a totally doodly. Doodly doo, dolly doo, dolly. Yeah, that was terrible. Ugh. Wah, wah. Messed that up. I don't know why I just didn't walk through them. Yeah. Just sold your house. Nice. Congratulations. I hope that's a good thing that you sold your house. I think, right? Not bad, but good. Moving into a new place. Get somewhere nice. Somewhere awesome. Doodly. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doodly, 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 doodly. Doodly. Apparently running into the blue things is not a bad thing. They bump me forward and they do like little to no damage. The sword dudes though, not so much. Oh shit, I thought you could jump and use shit in the air, but no. That's what I get for trying something new. Shit, come on man, what are you doing? Damn it! I'm trying to like jump off there to get momentum and it's just not working. Oh my god, dude. Really? Come on. Very good thing? Good. I'm glad to hear. Fuck. What am I doing? Doodly doo. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, we're still okay. Mostly. Totally doodly doodle doodle doodly hee 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 hee. Doodly doodly. Ah, did it again. Na 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 na. Bogle Dowdy, I suck at this game. It's a shame. Noodleland, we have arrived. I'm not making a PB. OMG, why can't I not get through this part? I don't understand it. It is like shit. But we'll jump here. Then we will go and we will kill the dude. Then I will go up here and I will fly chat. And I got a tude. Just like the chord. Hey, that didn't rhyme. It rhymed in my head. Doodly-doo. Doodly. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Look at all the hot emotes from Catman Meows. Now I'm gonna go and kill this guy and then I will jump up the ladder. But that was real sloppy, so I'll kill this dude. I'll hit the poison. I must be a real moron to get hit by the poisonous liquid. Going up here. Killing the noodle dude, that's what we do. Fuck! I just equipped the wrong thing. Now we have the wrong thing. I have death. Gotta fix that. Oopsie daily. Didn't do that before, but there's a first time for everything. Chat in this fucking run. Eolis Password. Maybe I'll go and kill you, then I'll jump and move right here. Then I'll go there. Jumpity jump to try to save the time that we lost when the game said that it was a crime for me to suck. Gotta fuck a duck. Going this way. Jumping around and then we jump up here. There is the dwarf, and I am afraid that I fear him. But he did not kill me, I say to that OMG. Gonna get hit here, almost dead. Probably you're gonna need to use elixir. Maybe I will get up this part without dying. It's possible, but I would say that it's improbable. Very illogical, fuck. Now we just wasted the elixir. There is no longer a chance to PB chat. It's over. It is a fail. Doodle doodle.
Not like this. Not like this.
It's like this. The last run of the night will be real shitty because I failed. Like the garbage pail, kids. I don't know. Noodly noodle 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 noodle. Noodly noodle noodle noodle. You know what we'll do? We'll go to the left and save time there and see if I can turn this into something respectable. Which is not a guarantee. Let's see what happens. Wow, really? Nah, it's over. Nah, this run's dead. I mean, I saved time there. This might be a good whatchamacallit. Whoa, what is with that emote? It's like, I don't know, it distracted me for a second there. Doodly, 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 doo. It's doodle doo, the doodle doo, doodle doo, the doodle doo, doodle doodle doo, the doodle doo, the doodle doo. Ooh, that was pretty clean. This is probably gonna be a good segment. Too bad the rest of it sucks. Doodly doodly doo. Alright, let's finish off the evil one. Doodly 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 doodly. Shit, what did I get? Fuck, really? I pressed it so fast I don't know what I just got. I have no idea what we got. Anybody know what we got? Oh, great. It says the PB742. Fucking great. Why did that happen? What the hell did I do? Look, it says the PB742. Okay. Shit. How do I fix this? Can anybody tell me what it really was? Can I go back and watch the VOD? This sucks. Hold on, everybody. I have no idea. I have no idea what the split should say. I have no clue. I don't know what it was. That's goddamn stupid. Hold on, let's go see. Do-da-dee-doo. Do-da-dee-doo. I think we can go back, can't we? Or can we? And then, let's see, videos. I click this. Alright, now if I go here. That's where I'm looking. Too bad the rest of it sucks.
It is a gift.
It's all messed up.
Zophar gifted a Tier 1 subscription to the Retro J.
Zophar or Zophar. Thank you for gifting a Tier 1 sub to the Retro J. Retro J, enjoy your ad for viewing emote. Super duper super. It was stopped at that time. Damn it. Fucking hell. So what did I... How did... I have no idea what it would have been. That blows, dude. Oh well. It was a shitty run anyway. Right, finish off the evil one. It was a shitty run anyway. Doodly, doodly. What sucks is it's gonna save it now. Really? I pressed it so fast I don't know what I just got. I wonder if I quit Splitter and then go back into it, what happens? Anybody know what we got? Oh, great. It says the PB. Problem is if I don't save it, if I don't save it, we're gonna lose all the. What the hell did I do? Fuck. Look, it says the PB742. Okay. I don't know. Shit. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit that segment. Can anybody tell me? And I'm gonna put it as if it was an 849 or something. Because I don't know. I honestly don't know what it was. This sucks. I'm gonna make it be. I have no idea what the split. We'll call it 850. I don't know what it was. That's goddamn stupid. Hold on, let's go. It's probably not even that. Call it 851. I don't want it to be any kind of PB or anything like that. Great. The sum of best is all fucked up now. Come on, man. Best segment time was not 0:15. We'll say the best segment time was 1:09:55. How's that? There. That sucks, man. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Shit. Dude, it's all fucked up. I don't know what it was. I'm quitting Splitter. All the splits are messed up. Oh, I'm so pissed off right now. Yeah. I just closed out a Splitter and went back into it, and it wiped everything out. So I'm just gonna have to look at the PB run that I had. And I'm gonna edit the splits that way.
You Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
That really sucks, man. Gene! Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna run up to this asshole and beat the shit out of it. 867-5301. What's that? It's not live split. It's Splitter. There was a button to undo splits. Oh fuck. I should have. But I had already hit it, so it's too late. It's done. I totally killed it. I'll just recreate the splits from the VOD. We didn't hit a PB on this, so it doesn't matter. But earlier in the night, we hit 1,000,000 PBs. We're gonna lose the sum of best stuff and the best segments, but it is what it is. Oh well, it's fine. We finished a run. We got a PB. It's no longer recorded on my Splitter. It's fine. Live split is goated, but you can retime it later. Live split doesn't work on Mac RetroJ. Splitter does. Splitter uses live split. Like, the programmer of Splitter basically took live split and incorporated it into his speedrun program, into his timer, and it's the best I got. Doodle doodly 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 doodly. Yeah, well, I mean, that's no problem. I'll just go back and I'll get the PB later, and I'll use the program I used to time it, and then I'll just edit the splits. It's just annoying. We're gonna lose all of the best segments and stuff, but it doesn't matter that much. All right, everybody. I know we usually stop at 1. It's only midnight, but I'm really freaking tired. It's been a fun night, and I'm glad that we got a PB of 847 something. So I'll go back and I'll find where it is in here, and I'll time it and chop it up and all that stuff. But for now, everybody, I'm afraid this is where I must leave you. I would ask you to just hang out for just a little bit so we can raid somebody awesome. I hope you do not regret coming here the rest of your lives. Hope you had fun. All of my links are right here. YouTube, X, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Discord. 8472. Indeed, the species. Oh, it was an 8472 PB. Wait! RetroJ, if you can and me, won't be able to have us raid somebody awesome. Now there's no raiding awesome people.
Zophar has taken at least 864 virtual concussions to the brain since
RetroJ,
October
cannon my brain, causing me pain. Now I need grog to lift all the fog. It was like a tiny little bit of grog, but I live to fight another day, me hearties. Thanks, Techie, and the RetroJ, and Zophar, or Zophari, and Adrian Bauer, and Melpo, and Tsunami Demon, and Dre, and Melpo, Natsim. Also on the YouTube side, Ats, appreciate you. Thanks for the GGs also. And more, Gamers Uplink, Zano, Cheryl Mason, Mardik Delafonte, all of y'all, Catman Meows. Alright, let's go see who's on the Twitchy Twitch this fine evening chat. Let's go see who's on the Twitchy Twitch.
The RetroJ gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Catman Meows.
The RetroJ, thank you for gifting a Tier 1 sub to Catman Meows. Your support around the domain is greatly appreciated. Alright, what is happening? Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to say hi to? Alright, you know who we're going to go say hi to? We're going to go...
Raid Zophar?
You know who we never get to raid, who's never on when we're on, but is on right now? Let me see if they're going to be on for a while. Nah, it looks like they're ending. Never mind. Yeah, we're raiding at a weird time. Alright. Instead, we are going to go and raid the Cyrus Zeal. He's playing Helldivers 2, which I've never seen this game before. He's playing with a friend. So we're going to go say hi to the Cyrus Zeal. He's a great streamer. He's a mod for us, member of the Zophar's Domain stream team. Top message is the raid message if you're a subscriber. Bottom one is if you are not. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so again, happy Father's Day. Again, this is the final 40 minutes. No, final 53 minutes if you want to get the 35% off gift subs. Basically 35% off 5 or more gift subs at a time. You get the discount. So when you see Cyrus Zeal, if you want to give him some gift subs, give him some love. For Epic Gamers, you're not there already. Decker Bane, what was the results? The results were, I don't know what that last run was. I'm almost positive it was not I'm almost positive it was not a PB. I don't know why the splitter program fucking failed. It's like, I don't know what happened. So I'll look at the, not tonight, I'm too tired, but like tomorrow I'll retime and I'll see what the real PB was. Pretty sure we didn't PB on that one, so I think it's still an 8:47. So we'll get the best time. I'll put it on speedrun.com. You know, we'll do all the things. But yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day. I don't know if I'm streaming yet, so keep an eye on my Discord for that answer, which is right over here. And I'll update the schedule once I know for sure if we're going to stream tomorrow. But if not, we'll be back on Monday night. We got to get Final Fantasy VII back in. We got to get Dot Hack Quarantine back in. But that is all the time I have for you tonight, Mortal. So have a great evening. I appreciate you all being here. And I will see you all at the Cyrus Zeals.